Venus and Mars were once thought to be similar to Earth in terms of their environment, but over time both Venus and Mars have become hostile environments, with high temperatures, thin atmospheres, and inhospitable conditions that make it difficult for life to exist. Venus is now one of the hottest planets in our solar system due to its proximity to the Sun and its thick atmosphere, while Mars has become inhospitable due to the loss of its atmosphere, cold temperatures, and dust storms. But why does that happen? Why the two most beautiful and full of life-supporting planets turn to one of the most barren places today? Let's find out. Venus is a fascinating planet that once had a much different environment than it does today. Over time, it has become one of the most hostile environments in our solar system, with temperatures hot enough to melt lead and a crushing atmosphere that is toxic to life as we know it. So how did Venus become so hostile? There are several factors that contributed to its transformation. Proximity to the Sun. Venus is the closest planet to the Sun in our solar system, and this proximity means it receives a lot of heat from the Sun. Thick atmosphere. Venus has a thick atmosphere composed mainly of carbon dioxide, which traps heat from the Sun and causes the planet's surface to reach extremely high temperatures. This is known as the greenhouse effect, and it is what makes Venus one of the hottest planets in our solar system. Runaway greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect on Venus has become so pronounced that it has created a vicious cycle, where the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere traps heat from the Sun and causes temperatures to rise. This, in turn, causes the release of even more carbon dioxide, further trapping heat and raising temperatures even higher. Lack of plate tectonics. Unlike Earth, Venus does not have plate tectonics, which play an important role in regulating the planet's temperature. Plate tectonics help to recycle carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases back into the Earth's mantle, preventing them from building up in the atmosphere. On Venus, however, the lack of plate tectonics means that carbon dioxide has built up over time, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. Solar wind. The solar wind, a stream of charged particles from the Sun, has also played a role in Venus's transformation. The solar wind has stripped away much of Venus's atmosphere, leaving the planet exposed to the harsh conditions of space. These factors have combined to create one of the harshest environments in our solar system, making it difficult for life to exist on Venus. Despite this, scientists continue to study Venus, as it provides important insights into the processes that shaped the early solar system and the conditions necessary for life to exist. Next, let's explore Mars. So how did Mars become so hostile? There are several factors that contributed to its transformation. Loss of atmosphere. Mars once had a thicker atmosphere, but over time it has been lost due to a combination of factors, including solar wind, meteor impacts, and volcanic activity. The loss of the atmosphere has left the planet exposed to harmful radiation from the Sun and has caused temperatures to drop, making it difficult for life to survive. Lack of magnetic field. Unlike Earth, Mars does not have a strong magnetic field to protect it from solar wind and radiation. This has resulted in the loss of much of the planet's atmosphere, and has made it difficult for life to exist on the surface. Cold temperatures. Mars is much farther from the Sun than Venus, and as a result, it is much colder. The average temperature on Mars is about -80 degrees Fahrenheit -62 degrees Celsius, which is too cold for liquid water to exist on the surface. This makes it difficult for life to survive on the planet. Dust storms. Mars is also prone to dust storms, which can last for weeks or even months. These dust storms can cover the entire planet and block out the Sun, making it even colder and reducing the amount of sunlight that reaches the surface. Meteor impacts. Mars has been bombarded by meteoroids and asteroids over time, which have created impact craters and altered the planet's surface. These impacts have also released heat and gas into the atmosphere, further contributing to the loss of the planet's atmosphere. These factors have combined to create one of the most inhospitable environments in our solar system, making it difficult for life to exist on Mars. Despite this, scientists continue to study Mars, as it provides important insights into the processes that shaped the early solar system and the conditions necessary for life to exist. Additionally, Mars is a prime target for future exploration and potential colonization, as it is the most Earth-like planet in our solar system. So, that's all for today. If you like our content, then hit the like button and subscribe our channel, and we will be back with more such amazing content. Till then, stay safe and take care.